Well, how about our weather? Is it adorable or not?
It's hardly lovable, really.
Really?
It's lovable-ish since it's the weekend. I know people have a lot to do outside, so it's one of those things where it has its pluses and its minuses.
Yeah.
Let's just go get right to it. First of all, I want to talk about our severe weather special that's going to be going on tonight at 6:30, and it will be going on live right here on KXAN. The entire First Warning Weather team will be on hand with tips to keep your family safe, as well as answering questions at KXAN.com at 7. So after the show, we keep it going by you logging on to KXAN.com and submitting your questions and your comments either via Facebook, Twitter, or email. We have a slew of really good questions so far, but don't miss the action. We're looking forward to talking to you this evening. Now, as we take a look at our 360 tower cam, all you're seeing is a little bit of light cloud cover, but that's about it. A lot of this cloud cover itself is going to lift off over the next few hours and give us a pretty good sky after all is said and done. Right now at the airport at 70 degrees, just like at Camp Mabry. And the mold oak willow sycamore scenario has just been out of control. That yellow goop on your car that no matter how much you wipe off keeps coming back. It's going to hang around for a while. As you can see, a lot of our pollen levels are in the high category, and what's not in the high category are our lake levels. We're down 7 feet at Lake Travis, 3 feet at Lake Buchanan. Water temperatures, though, are indeed warming up. So far, this is shaping up to be a very dry March. At Camp Mabry, it's already the 4th driest March on record, with only that little tiny 0.08 of an inch of rain. And so far, ABIA is tied for the driest March on record overall. Right now, they're tied with March of 1972. And obviously, that's a problem. Are we going to get some rain around here? We're hoping. Let's take a look at our storm forecast. Now, putting this thing into motion, notice our clock there at the bottom of the screen. Into tomorrow, we continue this zonal flow. This is what we mean when there's not any front, any real major kink in our chain, if you will. This is our GFS model that we're looking at right now. Now, notice how through Monday, we maintain that zonal flow, even kind of get under the influence of a pretty good stationary front, which, as you can see, just kind of sticks itself right there. That's going to give us cloud cover more than anything, and then a small chance of some rain into Tuesday and Wednesday. But notice how we have this huge dip in the atmosphere right here. This is the advent of a cold front, which could hopefully prove a little bit to be on the potent side for us and give us just enough rain showers to chip away at that deficit before the first day of April. Now, our clouds and radar forecast, again, not giving us much to play with here at all. Just maybe a little bit of cloud cover off to the west of us as we continue to be under the influence of a pretty good dry line that's coming this way as well. Ordinarily, a dry line would be our friend as soon as we get some of that moisture in off the Gulf and maybe give us some rain, but not so much. We're looking so much more at more high cloudiness, and that's about it. That AM drizzle that we deal with all the time. Lows overnight, though, we're going to hang out there in the mid to lower 60s, and then tomorrow back up into the 80s. A little bit cooler than what it was today thanks to that northerly flow and that small weak cold front. Right now 70 degrees. By about 5 o'clock today we'll have already reached our 91-degree high, and then overnight 53 degrees, a little bit cooler than what it has been. And of course that all-important 7-day showing us that little bit of a rain chance into tomorrow and Monday as well. A high of 82 by Monday, but notice how by Wednesday and Thursday we're going to keep those rain chances in because of that cold front coming our way. A 30% chance of rain and quite cooler by Wednesday and into Thursday. Sun comes out again by Friday and a high of 78, which is a little bit closer to normal. I'm updating that forecast at KXAN.com.